Hello, welcome back to CPR Gaming. Greetings.
Greetings.
Welcome.
I brought myself an alien from Area 51. I named him Jordan. This is him introducing himself. Say hi, Jordan. And what is your favorite game, Jordan?
Ziggurat.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about Fire Emblem, but we can talk about Ziggurat.
Fire Emblem Persona is a strategy-based shooting game where you play Persona-like features of dancing.
Okay, calm down there, Wikipedia.
Well, these guys have shields! I need an attack that can get behind the shield!
Oh, no. Good choice!
Dodge! No, I've been playing a lot of, that game, known as...
Fire Emblem!
Fire Emblem, yeah.
Can you destroy the shields or something?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get around them. But, I've been having a lot of fun. I bought the game day one.
Of course you did, you're a number
and then
one fan.
I beat said game a week later. It took about 40 hours worth of gameplay to clear it.
Is it that long? Or did you just take your time?
No, I mean, to be fair, you can rush it a lot faster if you wanted to, but that was me just running through the game without really trying too hard to...
A game that you didn't Dorito chip from the beginning.
I had to work that week.
Oh, that's what stopped you.
Yeah, because, you know...
Which is weird, because Fire Emblem's your favorite thing.
It's not my favorite.
It's your favorite.
Pokemon's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Attack... Oh, this is the one where we have machine guns.
Attack rate increased, damage reduced.
This.
Wave of purple!
But yeah, no, I had a great time. I played through the Blue Lion side. I got to meet the Edgelord Dimitri, and I had a lot of fun. And now I'm taking through the Golden Deer side. And the greatest thing about this version of the game is it's built around the concept that you basically spend time hanging out with your students and teaching them in between fights. So it gives you the opportunity to learn more about characters and have more supports and just conversations in general, not necessarily just like support dialogue. Yeah. Which is kind of cool because I get to like hang out with, you know, characters and get to know how they're doing.
Do you think it fills in that little dark pit of yours that you don't get to do in real life?
Talk to people?
Teach people.
Oh, I guess. I teach people weird Pokemon competitive strategies when they don't want to know.
I like to give them worthless knowledge, but not how to battle and save themselves.
That's what Aaron's for. He teaches them how to fight. I teach them dumb, random facts that's not useful day-to-day activity. Or Pokemon, or, you know, anime. You want to know about anime? See, that's a stun.
Yes. What's the weirdest anime you've seen so far?
Monster Matsume was pretty weird.
Monster what?
Monster Matsume.
Monster Matsume.
Which is basically life with monster girls.
Oh, wait, like that. Wait, Monster High?
No, it's... So the anime concept is that there's animal demi-humans, I think is what they're called.
Okay, so it is kind of like Monster High, but it's anime.
Yeah. The guy, basically, the humans and demi-humans haven't got along, and they're trying to, like, be at peace. And so the demi-humans kind of send their own kind over to visit the human world. And while they're there, they're not supposed to interact with anybody, and they need a person to live with. So the main character, who his parents are conveniently not there because they went on a trip or something.
Good anime plot. The main character's parents are not there.
Yeah, basically. And then the person who's supposed to find the demi-humans at home accidentally bumps into him and basically leaves the snake girl at his place to stay. And over the course of the show, he winds up with more and more girls living in his house. But he can't touch them or interact, or he can touch them. He can't have sex with them, otherwise he'll get in trouble and maybe cause a war.
But they're like constantly trying to.
Yes, they very much want to have sex with them, especially during a full moon. Their full animal sex mode goes off.
Okay, I want to see this.
The snake is obsessed with him. There's a horse centaur that like acts all dutiful because she wants to be a knight. There's a bird with a bird brain, a slime, the spider that is really into misogyny. Ow, that hurt. Like that. So it's a weird one. There's a Doulahan.
Wait, that's into misogyny?
Yeah, masochism. Is that what it is?
No.
What's the...
Misogyny is where you hate women.
Yeah, well, that's why I switched it there. It's like,
she's really into hating women.
She's really into hating...
She hates herself and says, "Beat me, master."
Switches your mana pools randomly and increases their size.
Sure.
I mean, my mana pools were all about the same, so it didn't really make a difference.
I suppose.
Another mystery box. Like, I mean, I didn't see the problem with it. Like, it couldn't make me anywhere. Oh, health pots. Tasty. I guess I'm up full.
I feel like the anime version of the Monster Matsume.
Monster Matsume. Or Living with Monster Girls, I think is the English name.
It's like the anime love child of like, oh, look at this, it's so cute, and, they're trying hard. And then the game right here is just like the reality of it, where you're like the superhuman trying to magic wand blast your way through everything.
My favorite character was the lizard girl, who you think is a dude and can fly. And he tries to take the snake... She tries to take the snake girl away, because she thinks that the snake girl is being wrongly held captive by him. And when she falls in the water, it reveals she has tits, but of course he falls into her. And that's when you find out that that dude was actually a girl this whole time.
Of course.
There's a... There's
kind of anime with girls would it be if you didn't fall into a woman?
And, have all sorts of weird, like, fetishes.
Yes!
There's a Cyclops. There's a giant. There's a zombie. We gotta have a zombie. This show's weird.
She's decaying and rotting in my house, and she wants to make love to me. Is that reverse necrophilia?
It's more with the Doulahan, really. Literally like the embodiment of death.
I mean, I suppose so, but... could I say Deadpool did it first? I don't know.
Deadpool's done a lot of things first.
Yeah, he's fucked death.
I mean, Thanos had to use the Infinity Gauntlet to kill him, and then he realized he just sent him to meet death so they could bang, and then he wished him back into reality.
Oh, is that how I met death?
No, so... I'm gonna butcher this. Aaron's gonna have a frickin' hate fest with it, but...
I hear him cracking his knuckles on
Thanos,
the computer screen.
Death, and Deadpool all know each other. Thanos fell in love with Death. Death fell in love with Deadpool. And Deadpool just wants to fuck and fell in love with Death.
Just wants to fuck.
He wants to fuck. So he fell in love with Death. And I guess Thanos' big gimmick in the comics, not so much in the movie, is that he wants to kill people so that he can send more people to death to seem like, a hot dude that can, send her more dead people.
Really?
Unfortunately, his love is unrequited because she's madly in love with Deadpool. So to get revenge on it, he thinks, I'll just kill Deadpool, ha ha ha. How dare you steal the love of my life. But that just gives him the chance to bang Death.
Yeah,
and he's like, fuck, I screwed up, so he wished him back into reality. With the Infinity Gauntlet after killing him.
Wait, no!
He snapped him out of reality and then snapped him back in because he was just like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
And he's gonna fuck Death.
Oh no, he's gonna get first! No! So that's kind of the basis. God can, have his field day with whether or not I was accurate. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, Aaron, on how close I was.
I mean, how can science create a man who's... his bodily cells just regenerate at a very fast rate?
I don't really know the concept of what Deadpool is other than the movie, which is like where he got heavy amounts of radiation and it kind of made him that way.
But the touch of death just, kills you instantly. But yet his cells regenerate fast enough to where death can't kill him.
Well, that's basically he had to be fully dead to actually be with her. But normally he can just interact with her fine, like when she appears, because he can't physically get killed. He regenerates way faster than anything possibly can kill him.
I feel like if they wanted to include this in an actual Deadpool movie, they'd just be like, we have to come up with a new rating for movies.
What? Like they're gonna just brutally murder him over and over again?
They can!
I mean,
he can die as many times as we want.
It's true, he won't go away.
No. He'll just comically have to regrow his limbs and
he would just talk to us like in the third person as like the narrator while he's reviving. He'd be like, alright, so my whole body's gone, but I'm gonna talk to you guys still while this is going on.
Because I have a lot to get off my chest.
Mostly all these knives.
And all this cancer. Oh wait, can't get rid of that.
You can't get rid of cancer. Cancer's always with you.
It is always with him. Which is why when he had the collar on, it was slowly killing him.
Yeah. The concept is he's dying of cancer, which is why he keeps dying, but his health regen's so strong that it undoes the cancer that he has.
Yeah, but doesn't it keep him in a constant state of pain?
Yes, he is constantly suffering. That's why when he gets shot and stuff, he says, ow, but he's like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna laugh it off. He's like, I'm experiencing more damage on a day-to-day basis, really.
Yeah, that's also what drove him to madness.
Yes.
He's crazy. Never stops feeling pain.
You died. Thank you. I got a lot of health. Random perk. I like random. Hey, I got Warcry anyways. Thanks.
Yeah.
More health on start of fights.
So random.
Give me one of the ones that was available.
I would think...
More drops. More drops. More drops. This is nice because it's more drops.
Okay, first I saw Pinata and I grew a little excited. There's no...
Give you a pinata?
There's no damn Pinata.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding about drop rate. Oh my god. Stop with the fire.
I liked it better when you lunged yourself at me.
You're right, I like your children better. Bring back the kids. Pew. Pew. Wow, there actually wasn't a lot of enemies in that room.
Exotic dodo chicken. Breathed fire.
Delicious.
The dodo is tired of being pushed around.
You want some more dodo chickens in our lives? Obelisk,
No, you
the
want more
tormentor.
obelisks.
Don't want more obelisks.
Your favorite.
I really don't want more of these. Oh, there's the shooty boys. And a big one. There's one of those guys from before that, like, sucks. I don't think they can hit me through this, so I can actually just stand here. Suck up some MP.
At that point where we stop moving and we strategize.
Oh, there we go, that worked.
I say we because I'm totally healthy.
You are very much helpful. You are one of the most helpful people I know.
Jordan, shoot him harder. For
Yes!
fuck's sake.
Yes, my lord!
Oh, wow.
Die, Chungus.
It's Shale! You killed Shale.
I mean, I've killed Shale before.
That's
not the first
have
time.
a problem with me.
I'll give you some birds later, Shale, don't worry.
Make sure it doesn't take too long.
I feel like the big skulls are more useful for this fight.
To break down the obelisk a lot more.
Oh, fuck.
Except for that.
Yeah, right? That works so well. Oh, hey! The splash damage killed it.
Splash damage.
There's splash damage on my homing shots. Oh, fuck me. There's something behind me again.
Did God say that this game was like endless, or was there an end to it?
No, we've looked it up. There is an end. It says beat the game. And he really wants us to beat the game because he wants the characters. That's why he was annoyed that we were not finished with the playthrough. He was like, I want to go unlock more characters. I'm like, sorry.
I'm sorry. Want to get more characters? We'll get them.
We'll get them eventually.
Yes. Or just let oh yeah, he downloaded the game digitally. I don't think there's even a physical version of it for the Switch.
No, we could just make another account.
So like, just give it to Jordan. He'll probably unlock him in no time. And be like, hey Jordan,
I don't have time for it. I gotta play Fire Emblem.
You ready to play more Ziggurat? Like, no, I'm bored with it.
Moving on. I potato chipped it.
I'm done. Already got everything. And all the things I haven't been released yet.
You know me so well. Hot room.
Your
Ow,
doorway is
that
on
hurt
the
me
left.
a little bit. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could just jump over them, but it looks like they hurt you. I can't jump over them all the way.
You weren't gonna go through the door on the right?
I thought you said it was on the left.
I did. You
I went,
you turned right.
Yeah. I took
Fucking
that back.
silly.
No, Obelisk.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
He is tormenting you right now. Ow.
Obelisk sends his dick. Destroy it.
He has so many dicks, though, Gabe.
He does.
He has an insurmountable amount of dick energy.
It's more dick than cow tit. I tell you what.
Oh!
Final boss is and kill the devil.
And kill the devil. The devil.
All he
Jesus, they trapped me.
All he does is criticize your work ethic and make you feel bad about it.
I get that enough from work already.
Yeah, do you?
Also, joke's on you. I can't be critical of my work ethic if I don't have one at all.
Is that what you tell your bots?
and then I get fired immediately. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
You don't know? You know me.
No, I mean, I've been curious about your lives on the other side since I haven't been working with you.
Oh, we have all sorts of fun doing games. Yep.
Yeah. Tell me about your interactions. Your greatest one so far.
Not to get specific with people, but, you know, I love the part when I have a high workload expectation, and then when we get to the night and it's not all done, I just move on with my life, and then we have a high workload expectation and God doesn't get it done, and then God gets in trouble for not getting it done. Oh yeah,
That's
cool.
really dumb.
To have, you know, expectations drop for me because they don't have expectations of me, but they have expectations for God.
Yeah, because, you know, they've seen him work, and so they're like, yeah, he's a robot. He could fucking keep doing it the same pace each and every time.
But, you know, I like my job, so I'm not going to complain about it or talk more bad about it because I don't really, you know, want to lose it.
I'm not going to complain about it too hard.
No, I don't mind working nights.
They'll never find me!
They don't know where I am on CPR Gaming.
I live in Nebraska.
It's totally not like God's talked about it before and said ask people to watch. They definitely don't know about it.
God damn it, he's quite the salesman.
Advertising us constantly.
Ooh.
God, give yourself a pat on the back for advertising us.
Watch my friends make a fool of themselves. It's great, I swear.
It's great.
It's less of you laughing with them and more of you laughing at them.
He's always looking for criticism.
Especially Gabe there. See, tries to come up with like weird stories and tangents, and then I have to edit out all these blank spaces because he doesn't know what to say. What an idiot. And there's Jordan.
Oh, I thought we were going to do a blank space so we could cut that out. Alright. I guess I can talk. Excuse me while I just run around circles.
Are you going to talk?
Whee! Well, I thought we were cutting stuff out.
Besides saying we.
I mean, I think I'm crawling all the enemies together right now, so that way I can just spam shot, but we'll see if it works. This is fun. I like it when we have rooms like this where I can just keep going up and
I
down.
was going to say that you're making it
I don't think it
very
really
fun.
works. Yeah, they don't really care. I don't know if the red... I think that means the enemy's just stronger. That red guy in the middle.
Well, they're wearing armor.
It's true. Well, I mean, they're all wearing armor. He just has different armor.
Maybe it's like higher attack.
I'd say. Here, take a big boy.
Oh no, game, explain your things to me.
I kind of have to like aim it upwards so I don't hit the ceiling. Although it is kind of cool to like watch it kind of arc downwards.
It never misses.
Supposedly, never misses.
Yes, supposedly.
I'm banking on it not missing.
That's not to say that it won't get.
You can actually just do this and just. It hitting? Do you hit? Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, and you're also getting hit from behind.
Oh, well, there's that one dude.
You forgot about me. I will carry on.
I think he ran behind me. What was he gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter.
Bleh.
He did. Skeletor won't forgive him now.
What games you been playing recently, Gabe? What do you got? What do you got for us?
I've been sitting there and my girlfriend has the fucking goal to come into my gaming space and say like, Dark Souls again?
Every time.
She's now criticizing everything that I play. Is like, she told me to get out of my comfort zone. I'm like, I
what?
have been out of
What?
my comfort zone.
Lose half your health! Ah.
Maybe you should just
Let's
stop
try the white one.
going to...
You receive more damage, but you get more experience.
Wow! Half your health
Wow.
and you receive more. That'd be worse.
Increased protection against enemy attacks. Hey, we got one. We got a good one, Gabe.
You have one to
I
counter.
also have 20 HP.
You're literally just back... Oh my god. You're back to normal, that is it.
I wanted to see... Well, no, I get more XP, and I have more defense. So overall, I got an XP game. I'm probably gonna die. There's no more rooms, right? Oh, there's one more room. Okay, so we'll see if this is the boss room. If it's not, I'll go try that other room.
You know, speaking of games to play,
Oh.
have you played Morphe's Law?
No. Richard brought it up, though.
Yes, he did, and
Have you played it?
Nova tried to, like, yeah, I have.
Oh my god!
What? Yes! Whoa!
I'm falling.
Are you?
Oh, there's bullets!
Whoa.
I have no movement right now. Die!
Can you get her?
I'm moving that way. Because the clouds are going, I think I'm moving that
think-
way. But I can't...
Are you still getting fired at from
Yeah,
different
no, they're
directions?
shooting at
I
me
can
sometimes.
hear them.
Well,
Well,
this
you know what?
This is a thing. Well,
Jordan will make progress.
wait. Let's try save and quit and reloading. Let's see if this works. Oh,
All
you
right.
can't save and quit during a fight. Never mind.
What fight?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's no enemies here. What the fuck?
So, Next time on Culture Pot Rampage, Jordan Dante, get down.
Well, not so much the dog as me just freaking out because we're trapped.
Fuck. God damn it. Getting real life mixed in.
Is this
Jordan
so
will
real?
figure out a way out this limbo.
Is this just fantasy? Probably lost my extremely broken playthrough. That wasn't a good one. Alright, if you liked it, leave a comment, laugh at me jumping out of the map because I didn't decide to go back in because I thought it'd be funny.
Donate to Jordan's charity so he can live a prosperous life outside of this glitched universe.
Bye! Bye!